What's good, YouTube? Boy NateOGDetroit. Just a quick beat update video. Um, yeah, so here's first beat.
Yo, this your boy Nate OG on the beat. If you don't know, you better ask some damn body.
I'm still around for ya, keeping my sound underground for ya.
So that's the first joint. I might have to cut this off because it's my second time recording this, but I gotta free up some memory. So hopefully not, but we'll know in a minute. So I might only play 3 or 4, maybe 5 joints. You know what I mean? Been a minute. Went through a lot. Had to bury like 2 of my aunts within the past 6 weeks. Well, from like, you know, I want to say like the 5th of June. And then the aunt I helped take care of, she passed, you know, in July, like a couple days after my birthday. So, you know what I mean? So that took a lot out of me. So I ain't really been too inspired to create, but I'm trying to get myself back into it, you know, because it is like therapeutic, you know, with music. Whether it's listening to or creating, it does, you know, help. You know what I mean? Take your mind off everything. But hopefully this loads right. But yeah. Salute to everybody that's been streaming the lo-fi tape and sharing it and everything like that. I really appreciate it. Continue to do so. You know what I mean? Volume 2 coming soon. It's already done. I might throw another mix on it, but I have that out, you know, momentarily. Still working on a limited cassette release for the first joint. I want to get the cassettes for the first joint done before I actually, you know, drop the second one. Also, I got to put my baby MPC 1000 back in the shop. The screen got all these lines in it. I ain't sure how it happened. I was in the middle of making a beat, and I must have pressed something too hard or something. But the screen got all these little lines, like little fine lines across it, look like a checkerboard, so I could barely see, you know, the menus and stuff. But I'm still making beats on it. All these were made within the past week of having to deal with the screen issue. You know what I mean? Because I heard that story from one of Dilla's earliest Detroit collaborators, group called 5ella, and which Big Proof was a member of them before he got with D12 and they made that group. But there was a thing where I think Dilla's MPC, his disc or something wouldn't load or something like that. It was something with his MPC 3000, and instead of and he still made that whole, he produced that whole, I think the whole album, the album that Time Forgot, I think is the name of it. He produced that whole album or some tracks for 5ella with the broken MPC. So that kind of shows you, you know, that one, he knew his equipment, and two, he wasn't gonna let that stop him. So that's been my approach to this, you know. But I'm planning on ordering the screen. I'm saving up now, but I plan on ordering the screen for it next month, and then it's gonna take like 2 or 3 months for me to save the money to get it fixed. Because I'm trying to have everything all up front, you know what I mean? So I can pay them. They told me, the repair shop I sent it to last time in Michigan told me that it'd be cheaper if I actually went and got the screen myself, and then when I ship the ABC, put the screen box, you know, the screen in there with it, so they wouldn't have to charge me for the screen. So really, I only be paying labor, and I don't think labor's too high. And everybody's telling me, you know, you could rather just pay somebody to do it that knows what they're doing. So I'll have that planning by January, hopefully early January. Between now and then, I can save the money to get that shipped off and get that repaired. Let's see what else. This thing is taking a long time to load. Cut it back on. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's been a rough couple months. You know what I mean? Still trying to stay, like I said, still trying to stay creative. Thanks to everybody that peeped the radio show interview I did for Music Marvels. Shout out to my sis, Chico Beach from Kalamazoo, for having me on her show. Shout out to her co-host, Bridget Gibson. Yeah, it's definitely a good look. I've been a guest on her show. This is like my 4th time being on her show, and it's on a new provider, a new radio provider. It was on a station out of ATL the first 3 times, but then they switched it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more radio interviews, more producer podcasts too. If I could get plugged up with some connects on that. So load this joint up. Enough talking, get to the beats. And I'm only playing the beats from intro to verse to hook to kind of save time, because my camps acting kind of tricky today. Go to the next one. So yeah, also shout out to my homie from the DC metro area, the homie DJ Olo from Beat Conductors. I posted like that beat. I posted this vid to like a short vid for Instagram, and he hit me with the feedback. He was like, "Dang man," he's like, "You should have been in this free beat battle he was doing." Because he was like, "Man, if I was in it, he felt like he had some legit competition." So, you know, that was dope. That was a good look. Made me feel good. You know, like people were actually noticing and things like that. You know what I mean? It's one of the reasons I use social media mainly, besides keeping in touch with family and friends. But
you're gonna need a widescreen for this.
go. So I think I got like 2 more joints, and then I'm gonna call this video good. So hopefully y'all enjoy it. I know it's short and sweet, but you know, Alright, I think this is gonna be the last one, guys. I think I played that already.
Yeah, that's your boy NateOGDetroit beat.
Man, it's another flip of the other beat I just played. Let's try this one. I'm not sure if I played this before or not, but we'll see. Oh. Must not have made that beat. My bad, y'all. That was a beat that I didn't even. I just chopped up and saved the programs. I didn't even make the beat.
Yeah, that's your boy NateOG on the beat. If you don't know, you better ask some damn body.
Oh, the top feels so much better than the bottom. So much better.
Yeah, that's your boy NateOG on the beat.
Yep. So.
Yeah, that's your boy NateOG on the beat.
Yeah, so you get the idea. But yeah, that's it for the little beat showcase, I call it. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the tunes. I'm sorry it had to be so short, but like I said, my cameras give me issues. So peace, love, and light. Stay blessed, and hope you guys have a good and safe weekend. Peace.